Hi, and welcome back to our channel. Now, back home in Norway, it's winter now, though it's March. It's just very cold. There's lots of snow, and we've been home for a couple of weeks now. And well, we've been dreaming of coming back to the motorhome. Though Gro is not with us yet. She's coming in a couple of weeks. I was fantasizing sitting on a beach, or maybe even having a swim. So now I'm here at Camping Dunas, and the beach is just right down there. So the question is, can you go swimming in Spain, in Costa del Sol, in the beginning of March? Of course you can go swimming, but is it warm enough to be sort of comfortable? Well, I just spoke to a friend of mine, and she said she wanted to come as well. So I'm gonna hop on my bicycle now and go down to the beach and meet up with my friend, Monica. Now, on the road down to the beach that goes along the channel here in Guatemala, you have this wonderful sort of boulevard with these lovely bayou trees, and it just makes the bicycling or the walking experience just sort of magical. It's a rare treat here in Costa del Sol to get so much greenness and lushness. Now, before you get to the beach, you have to cross this area of the sand dunes that stretches about 600 meters inland from the beach. No, I'm not sure, but I think this is a protected area, so you're not supposed to walk on the dunes. And I also guess this is why they have these lovely walkways down to the beach. And this area of the beach, especially in the winter, is very deserted. Well, for me, it's a rare treat to have such a beach all to yourself, and you don't see buildings or stuff like that, only nature. And of course, the only thing that is built up here is good for locking your bicycle too. And of course, after being in Norway, in the snow and in the ice and the cold, just walking bare feet in the sand on the beach is just such a bliss. I'm a great believer in varying the things you do, because well, for me personally, I get much more pleasure if I diverse the two things between warm weather and cold weather. And speaking of the temperature in the sea, well, I would call it a typical Norwegian summer temperature. It's not... well, what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it doesn't hurt when you get in the water. And, well, we shouldn't ask for more.
So that was a little bit about the beach, folks. Perhaps I should take you around the campsite here and show you around. It's not a big campsite, though. It's well, I like it, though it's located a little bit close to the road, so you get a lot of traffic noise, but it's okay. It's the location which I'm attracted to. It's well, you can walk to the shops, and it's yeah, as you saw, the beach is just right down there, and well, the most important thing, I guess, is I get friends in the area. So yeah, Camping Dunas Y Mar, folks.
One thing I also like about this campsite is that they don't choose to pack the cars in. As you can see here, there's clearly room for more car, but as I'm filming this, they had the campsite is full sign on the gate. Now there are of course some empty plots in between here, but they are being reserved, so people are coming later today to occupy those. But yeah, they have nice plots here, and they have water and electricity on the plots. And right by the gate you have a place for emptying your grey water and your black water, and you can also refill your fresh water there if you want to. And here you can also trade in your empty gas bottles. Right next to the reception area they have this small charming bar which has this various openings hour. I haven't quite figured out the correct openings hour, but well, at least openings hour for the reception you can find here on the door. And around the reception there they have various seating areas, some vending machines here, and yeah, a little baton course out in the back here. And in the middle of the campsite you will find this service block which contains some nice clean toilets and some nice really good showers. And on the back you have a area for cleaning your dishes. And around the whole building you have these bins, but there are no recycling here, except I guess this glass you see standing next to the bins here. So plastic and everything just go straight into one bin. It reminds me of the good old days where everything was so much simpler, but you get a little bit bad conscience when you're throwing plastic into one of those things. That's just how it is, I guess. Well, so there you have it, one of my favorite campsite. It's nothing spectacular about it, but it's nice and clean, has a very friendly staff, and it's good run. Alright, join us next time where we are going up to the Benidorm area. Okay folks, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.